Hey everybody, well I'm hiding in a hole. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm just being stupid. The sun is shining! It's fucking lovely. It's actually warm. It's not windy. I don't even think there's rain forecast today. I'm still feeling pretty shitty, but not as bad as I was last week, well, a few days ago. I've got some stuff I want to talk about and some stuff that I need to update you all on. So I'm going to go for a ride up to the hill, see if there's any bikes up there, because I bet there is now. I've been up there a few more times than I've actually shown in videos, pull up and there's not a single bike in there, and I'm in there for like 10 minutes or so. And no, I don't eat mixed monster burgers, and yeah, there's been no bikes in there. And the second the sun comes out, just they're fucking everywhere. You know, you see them around and you nod at me like, "You're right mate, welcome back. I'm glad your bike enjoyed the garage for the winter." And it's the ones that don't nod back at you and you're like, "You son of a bitch! I've been out here the whole fucking winter." Well, we haven't had a winter, have we? Well, I don't know, most of the country's probably seen a bit of ice and that. I haven't seen an icy puddle this year. That were, you know, last year, this winter. Not one icy puddle. It's just insane. Aston Martin. You know, now we're in spring, it's not going to happen, it's not going to get cold again. I mean, yeah, today, it's not warm, it's warm in the sun. My neck, I'm not wearing a scarf for the first time for a while, my neck is quite chilly. Chilly on the old shoulder blades. The shoulder blades? No, collarbones. That's where it gets me. I feel most of the cold around my collarbones. Yeah, as I say, I've got a few things I want to talk about and update you on. Number one is a big thank you to my Facebook followers. There's 3,500 of you now. Surprisingly low compared to my amount of subs I have, but that does seem to be the way it works. But you know, you're a great bunch of people. We have a good laugh, have some good conversations, sometimes serious, no, sometimes not so serious, most of the time not so serious, to be honest. Yeah, and that kind of leads me on to my next thing I need to talk about, which is personal messages. Now, because of the way things are, if you send me, well, basically don't bother sending me messages through YouTube. Personal messages on YouTube. Jeez, what the fuck? Personal messages on YouTube. Jeez, what the fuck? You alright, mate? Is this guy drunk or on his phone? Yeah, personal messages on YouTube. Don't bother, because YouTube's made it so difficult for me to reply to them. And because I use a tablet now to reply, I basically forget YouTube personal messages. Same with Google+. I don't even know how to use the thing. Yeah, okay, it works for my comments because that works through YouTube, and when I upload a video it automatically sticks it on there. But other than that, I have no working with Google+. Body? No, maybe not. I'm really intrigued to know what's going on with this driver. At the same time, I don't want to get too close. So if you want to PM me, Facebook and Twitter. Trust me, on those two I will see it. And I generally get back to every PM that I get. That then leads me on to my next subject, which is... I need to have a look. Oh, don't know. Wasn't on the phone. Hang on, I want to get through this traffic, because if he slams into the back of it, I don't want to be the one in the fucking middle. Excuse me. Coming through. We can get through. Yeah. It's a Triumph. Jesse, can you take a Triumph? Come on, Jesse! Thank you, man! Someone actually let me in! It's fucking amazing of them. So yeah, the PMs themselves, people are sending me pictures of their, you know, the stickers on their bikes. And I can't share them if you PM them to me, and I'm getting loads of people doing it, and I have said a few times, please don't PM me the pictures. If you're ever going to send me a picture, and in fact if you're ever going to send me a question, try and do it, unless it's like personal and you don't need to make it a PM, try and do it on the wall, because then if it's like a question about the bike or something that other people might want to know the answer to, Hello? Other people can see that answer rather than me repeatedly saying it again and again and again. I will also say, the stickers, the information as where you can get them is in the description. I'm getting a message on nearly a daily basis from someone saying, where do we get the stickers from? It's in the description of the videos. It's prestigedecals.co.uk. The Fuck Off Crow one, which I'm going to show you in a minute because I've actually got one on my bike now, looks cool. I really like it. So yeah, if you're going to PM me, there's a couple of things I'd like you to sort of question before you do it. One, is the question valid to other people? If it is, then do it publicly. If it's a picture you want to show me that you possibly might want other people to see, then put it on the wall again. If you don't want anyone to see it, then yeah, fair enough, PM me it, and then it is private. But I just like being able to share cool pictures people send me. People send me pictures like, what do you think of this? Isn't this funny? And I'm like, that is funny. And then I can't share it. And the other thing is, if you're PMing me, please keep in mind that I may be talking to 5 or 6 people at a time. So I may not be quick in getting a reply back to you. And sometimes I just need to put the thing down and go off and do something else, because I do have a life as well. You know, I could spend my entire day on there talking to people, but I wouldn't have any time to do anything that I want to do. Doing these videos, editing them and all that stuff takes a lot of time. Adding on, like, replying to lots of messages and stuff takes up more time. Plus then I have a normal day job, so I get very little free time. So if, as I say, if I'm replying to you and then I just stop, it's nothing personal, it's just because I've gone off to do something else. I will probably get back to your message when I next get back to looking at messages. It's obvious stuff. People should realise that I had problems replying to comments and stuff when I had 5,000 subs. I've now got nearly 5 times as many. So it's a bigger problem than it was before, but I do try and talk to my subs as much as I can. And there are many out there that will vouch that I've had long conversations with them on through PMs and stuff. But obviously there is only so much I can keep up with. So that's basically the Facebook area. As I say, the stickers are available from that website. That's another one. I know it's probably not my regular watchers that do this, but I get so many questions that are things like, what helmet do you have? What bike do you have? And all the things that you know, where are they? Where are the answers? In the description. It's as if people sometimes don't use common sense to find answers. Like, if you're wanting to know what bike I'm riding, or the same for any YouTuber actually, commonly asked information, what bike they're riding, what helmet they use, stuff like that, what camera they're using, all these sorts of things we are asked so frequently that we just get to the point where, like, I'll put it in the description and then they'll know. Then you get 100 messages asking you questions with the answers you've already gone to the point of putting in the description. As you can imagine, this gets somewhat tedious. And it's also on the same sort of lines as questions that people ask me that can quite easily be answered by Google. You know, Google is your friend, people. You can find the answer to anything on Google. I mean, in fact, I get questions from people and I'm not entirely sure of the answer, so I'll quickly Google it for them. And then give them the answer and they're like, thanks man. It's like, well, I just Googled it. It took me 3 seconds. So yeah, basically a big thank you to the Facebook people. A little bit of understanding on the fact that, you know, I put a lot of time into this as it is. I can't always reply to messages and I can't always be there for more than a few messages at a time. Jesus, look how many bikes are up here. So I told you. So yeah, look, we've got the Rider's Life sticker on here. And we've got the Fuck Off Crow sticker on here. I love this one. It's a cool little guy. This is probably 4 times as many bikes as I've seen the entire winter. So yeah, that's one of my subs. It's come up and recognised me. It's the first time that's happened up here for a while. So a little chat with him. He's suffering for a few little problems from having a crash as well. Yeah, he came up to me and was like, "You're spicy, aren't you?" And I'm like, yeah. Had a little chat with him. He's a nice guy. Yeah, I think in the past week and a bit I've been spotted 4 times now. Now sometimes my brain just stops computing everything that's gone on and it's just like, what the hell actually happened in the past couple of years? How did this all come around? Yeah, as I said, 4 people in the past week and a bit come up to me and like, come and say hello, want to say hi, and like, oh yeah, I've watched your videos, really cool and that. And I'm a normal guy like anyone else. And I don't think of myself any differently. So it really surprises me every time when someone comes up to me and says something. I'm just like, huh? What? Big gouge wound and some road rash on my knee. That's ended up resulting in a scar that looks like this. It looks like a pig's snout. 2 dots. They're the 2 big puncture wounds I had.